Hello friends, in this video we are going to see the camera review of Meizu M2. It has 8 megapixel rear camera with single LED flash and 5 megapixel front camera. Without any further delay, let's get into it. I am Thames and you are watching HowiSiT. Let's open the camera app and see the camera interface. This is the camera interface, which is very simplistic, and let's take a shot from the app itself. As you can see, shutter speed is really fast and you can take snaps in just a click of a button, and it just takes more faster than what you have expected. So moving back, what we can do is we can touch to focus on the screen itself. That makes the picture more crisp and clear, but it will take some time to focus. But once it focuses, the image looks very sharp and the detailing in the image is also really good. So moving on to the camera interface, there are some other interfaces such as you can able to scroll from right to left or left to right to toggle between the effects. As you can see, let me give you a closer look of this. There is a beauty mode, panorama mode, light mode, QR scan mode, slow motion, auto mode and manual mode. So there's a bunch of options are available in camera effects interface where you can use those options. And moving on to the manual mode, you can able to adjust the shutter speed, ISO settings, and there is also exposure settings also there in manual mode. So you can play around with it to get the better picture in manual conditions. You can also get those modes by scrolling from the top to down, and you will see these modes options are available. You can also choose from there. Moving on to the settings, we will see that the camera interface has pretty normalistic options where you will see metering operations, storing location, HDR, grid lines, and level gauge is also available. Where I have switched off the level gauge, and after switching it on, you will be able to see the level gauge is available on the on-screen shutter button, and it moves depends upon your stability to increase your accuracy of taking the shots. By moving on, we will able to see that you can able to save the images first on SD card, and you can increase the photo size up to 4:3 ratio and video size up to 1080p, and countdown option closes 3 seconds, 5 seconds and 10 seconds. So moving to the front camera settings, there is no HDR option is available for the front camera, and mastering separation is also not available. Apart from that, all other options are available for the front camera and you can use that. It can record video up to 1080 pixels, and we will see the video interface. So you can just tapping on the video icon, you will move to video interface. There is an option to pause the video, and you can also take snaps while recording the video. Autofocus seems to be working fine in video mode also. So we will let you know in more sample images which we will show in the later part of this video. This Meizu mobile running on Flyme OS, which are much more options, tricks in the camera section which is integrated in it, and we will let you know all those options now. So if you double tap the screen of the camera, you will able to get the square picture where you can use those pictures to make your DP in Facebook and WhatsApp. For taking better picture and with good focus, you just tap on the screen for continuously more than 1 or 2 seconds, and it will take the snaps immediately. As you can see, the images come out to be really well also. So without using the on-screen shutter button, you can also use that, and you can also use the volume up or down button to take the snaps. So moving ahead, what we can see is next we go into the light of field. This mode is quite interesting because it is focuses all the part of this area which we are going to take the snaps, and what it does it will take continuous snaps of the same image for more than 6 to 7 times. It will focuses the different part of the same image, and to get you a better picture of the image, whenever you touch one area, it will focus that one particular area, and apart from that it will blurs all the other sides. So let's see some outdoor shots and sample images. So the outdoor shots came out to be really well, and to be lacking The lighting and the sensors are really working out well. As you can see, these images were taken in the same pictures and that comes out really well. The focus is little bit on the lower side. You can't able to really focus the image that is too much closer with the object, so you need to stand little bit behind, and thus making the focus a little bit harder. The camera performs decent job in night time. As you can see, the artificial lighting and low lighting and with only flash, the image performs really good. So let's see the front camera. The front camera images came out really well in normal mode, and you can also use the beauty mode, and you can also apply the beautification after you are taking the normal snaps. You can play with the settings to using the beautification mode and to get the better picture of that. Let's check the video samples.
Hello friends, this part of video has been recorded with Meizu M2 rear facing camera. It has a 13 megapixel rear shooter. As you can see, the colors are really good. If you want a little bit of brightness, just tap to focus. Just tap on the screen and it will focus, and it will give you a clear picture of the brightness. So the brightness increases depending upon your focus. So if you want me to focus the ground, it will increase the greenness. So if I want to focus the top of the stadium, it just blurs. So that's the difference. So if you like this video, hit like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos.
This slow motion video has also been recorded with the default settings in Meizu M2 in default video settings, and the image quality seems to be a little bit on the lower side because of its size. The quality of image is not that great, and I've also used the touch to focus to get the better brightness. But the slow motion video came out to be really well, and it's more than average, I would say. And let's check the front camera video quality.
Hello friends, this part of video has been shot with the front facing camera of Meizu M2. So it cost around 7,000 rupees. As you can see, the brightness in the mobile is really good, but the colors are a bit on the duller side to be my liking. So if you are shooting this mobile, as you can see, the colors are fading out, not that much, but by a slight margin. So make sure that you are shooting in good lighting conditions and you will get a clear picture. Do it, like and subscribe to our channel.
So that wraps up the camera review. So speaking of the camera quality, the Meizu M2 performs really well for this price tag of 7,000 rupees, and the image quality in both the front camera and rear camera came out to be really well. This phone is a very good buy, even though it faces some heavy competition in the likes of Euphoria, Redmi 2 Prime, Infocus M350 and Lenovo A6000 Plus. I already made a comparison video of all those 4 mobiles. You can check that video, and I've already made tips and tricks for this Meizu M2 for using Flyme OS. You can also check that out. Hit like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Join me on Facebook and Twitter. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you in my next video. This is Tim signing off.